What's up, YouTube? It's the King, and I'm back with another video. I'm feeling better. Feeling better, which is a great thing, y'all. How y'all been doing? I'm feeling better, but listen, I told y'all I was 2 days off Black and Milds, but I know what y'all gonna say. Oh, he always talk about how he not gonna smoke, and then he be popping up with another one and another one and another. Today was a bad day. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Today was a tough day. You know, let me open it. I don't want it too down so people hear my conversation, but today was a tough day, y'all. If I get too hot, I'll fucking open it. Today was a tough day for me. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I just had so much on my mind, and I was trying to edit my work, and I was trying to see if I could. It was just a lot. So, like, mentally, for the last few days, I think it was yesterday when I started picking these back up, I was like, I need a black. When I went to that job. Did I do a video? I did a video. I did YouTube. I think I did YouTube. I just didn't post it. But basically, like, I worked 2 jobs yesterday, you know, and I'm thankful for those jobs because I needed the cash. I actually hit up one of my clients who has like rental properties and stuff, and I was like, listen, like, I basically I was honest. I was like, listen, I'm in the tight spot, and do you have some work for me? You know what I'm saying? She was like, you know, yeah, like, if you can go to this unit, take care of that, get an Airbnb ready, and then the other one, I didn't charge her for it because technically I was already supposed to take care of the situation. I just went away and didn't have time. No, I couldn't reach the ceiling fans. That's what it was. I didn't have a ladder. So long story short, I took care of that and all is well. But yesterday was really a tough day because I had all that shit on my mind, plus trying to get the jobs, and I was I was like, yo, can I get 2 Black and Milds? And I got 2 today. This is my last one. I can't promise that I'm not going to smoke tomorrow, but what I know is that it feels like things are getting better. So with that, I'm thankful for that because I want to stop smoking this, you know. I hate it because it makes my lips black. Plus, I mean, it's going to add even more yellow, cut and color into my teeth like I need that. And then, who wants to be smoking when we're trying to be great, healthy, and be the best self that we can be? So all this smoking and filling our lungs with bullshit is not great. So that's basically it, y'all. I just got back in from a maintenance session. Sadly, my client let me know that she will not, unfortunately, she can't put me in her budget anymore. And it's crazy because she just told me today that because of who I am, you know, they really tried to keep me every 2 weeks. And I was like, damn, you know, I'm here thinking about myself, and sometimes I feel like, am I doing enough? And because I'm not boisterous, and I'm not this, hey y'all, like, what's up? Like, I'm not that type of person. I'm just really laid back and chill, and I do my own thing. I come into your home and I just vibe out, and I'm very soft spoken. I'm introverted. I stay to myself, and I'm not all about all this other stuff. People won't clean in, they talking on the phone, I'm not into that, man. So it's funny because she said, you know, if you weren't who you were, like, we would have cut you a long time ago. But based on who you are, like, it's just a pleasure to have you every 2 weeks. I'm like, damn, y'all really stretch yourself that thin for me just because of who I am? God, like, what? Oh, how the universe just comes around, because I used to get teased about who I was and how I was and this, that, and the third. And I used to self-doubt, like, am I okay? You know, is something wrong with me? Like, am I enough? But yeah, like, that means everything. My wife literally just said those same words when I left to go to the job. She was like, babe, like, people fuck with you because who you are. They vibe with you because who you are. And I'm like, yo, but no, so for real. But without further ado, I'm gonna light this black, and just vibe out. So, like, it was bittersweet to know that, like, Now she says she'll be hitting me up for maybe an intimate and deep clean, and I feel like they've been right. This is a couple, y'all. They from Chicago. I ain't gonna tell you too much of their business, but they were like young. I think like 25, 24, 25. And they hit me off of Facebook. Basically I did their kitchen, and then they had me go on for regular reoccurring maintenance for the house. And yo, they've been loyal. Like I think this is almost our second year together. And there was a time when they had to dip a little bit before, and then they came back. But this time, you know, she was like, it's either that we don't eat. And I was like, listen, cut me off. Like, yo, I ain't gonna hold you. Like, no. Like, if you gotta rethink your food situation, no. But they got a whole ton of things that they want to do, like red debt and stuff like that. And I think that's just amazing, because that's where I am. And, you know, if you got to let something go, you got to let it go. Like, don't feed your addiction and habits and even the things that give you luxury. Sometimes you just got to settle. So they got to pick up the slack now. You know what I'm saying? But if that means extra few dollars in their pocket, by all means, do it. You know what I'm saying? You got to do what you got to do for you. And I think she even mentioned that, you know, they're planning for a wedding soon. So you got to save for that, y'all. Like, when she said that, I was like, yeah, because how am I going to pull $50,000 out of my account? I need to start saving. Like, duh. Anyway, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to gift her and her boyfriend because they've been rocking with me, y'all. So I'm going to do like a little freebie for them. I don't know, I'll maybe send them a card or something like that. Do it real nice. But she's so dope, you know. After our session today, I really talked to her, and she is really so dope. You know, she's going through a lot. She's going through a tough time. And I really want to reassure her that, you know, we're all going through a tough time. And she said something about, I'm really not trying to tell y'all business, but y'all don't know what it says, so it don't matter. But she's basically going through, you know, some doctor visits and trying to find out what's wrong with her mentally. And I'm just like, girl, it's just being human. Like, ain't nothing wrong with you. She's like, hopefully. And I'm just like, yo, like, the things that you're going through, you just have to, like, figure out what you have to do for you. You know what I mean? Like, even with me, like, someone would think I'm mental because of the things that I keep myself in. You know what I'm saying? And that could be true, because if I expect my situation to change, but I keep doing the same things, nothing's going to change. So technically, I'm insane. You know what I'm saying? You can't prescribe me a prescription that's going to cure that, you know, part, because that's just my refusal to change and grow. So I'm just like, you know, really just take time. And I talk to her about her job, what she's doing, does it make her feel happy? And, you know, like, you really have to go for happiness. And we were talking, and she told me, you got to read the book, The Subtle Art of Giving a Fuck, or Not Giving a Fuck. Yeah, Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck. And I was like, yo, my girl got that. She's been begging me to read it, and I have not read it. So she's like, oh, read it. Now my girl gonna kill me if I start picking it up, because I'd be like, my client read me some words out the damn book and was like, you need to read this. She even linked me this thing that tracks your stories, like how much you read and stuff. I'm like, oh Lord, watch, I'm be picking this book up tonight. And I'm like, gonna be like, you're reading that today? I've been begging you to read that since forever. But let me light this up, y'all. I could tell this gonna be a long video because I feel like I'm in a good mood, so I got shit to share and shit to talk about and shit like that. Just text my wife that I was on my way home in this damn parking lot. I know she'd be waiting on my ass. Anyway, y'all, like, she was also giving me some advice in terms of posting online and content. And, you know, what she said is dead spot on. She talked about you have to flow with the algorithm. The trends that are setting up on TikTok, you have to cultivate your content to fit that. And I'm gonna be honest with you, I did that one time, and honestly, I have not been doing it. I'll do some content, throw a decent track behind it that I feel like, you know, is decent enough, or that I like, preferably. I don't really care about y'all. And then just shoot it out. Really, I like to sync the music to my actions, so I'll do that. But that's true. Like, I really got to get on these trends, and that's what's winning right now. You know, you have to follow the masses. And I guess I haven't been doing it. I've been kind of doing my TikTok how I do it, kind of just letting it flow and just I'm trying to be consistent. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm trying to just be consistent, and then we can start talking about putting razzle dazzle and little glitter on it. Because before I wasn't posting at all, y'all. Like I didn't even have. I remember the time I was cleaning. I didn't even have. Now, Instagram was popping. I didn't even have Instagram and Facebook. I was like, I don't need no Instagram and Facebook. I was just rocking off Craigslist ad, and I'm like, okay, this is dumb. Like social media, bro. You about to be lost in the past. Like you about to be old, like, you know what I'm saying? Dust old. So I was like, all right, I gotta catch up with what's going on in the world because I just can't be left behind based on my feelings of not wanting to be online. Like, who's really making it out on the internet right now? Nobody. Unless you outside flying, I don't know, cutting your tracks on the corner, like, you know, Biggie Small and Tupac was back in the day. I don't know. But everything's on the internet. Everything's internet based. So yeah, and that's what I have to do. You know, I have to push that, make that extra effort in doing that. And so yeah, I just feel better today. I've been really down in the dumps the last couple days. She also mentioned something that stuck to me, like, you know, you got to do something that makes you happy. And I don't do a lot of things that make me happy. I really just work, y'all. Like, my life consists of working, putting up content, trying to find out how to edit and do my website, how to market to clients, contacting clients about reoccurring cleanings and new clients, providing estimates. Like, that's my world surrounds around my business. So when I look at my life, I'm not hiking on trails. I'm not traveling. I'm not eating the finest of the finest dining. I'm not going out meeting new people, whether it's just a coffee shop, a lounge, or fucking spoken word. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not giving myself that. I'm not giving my relationship that. And I think that's really not great. That's not good at all. Not great. That's not good at all. So I'm looking for that to change. I'm looking to get a schedule, stick with the bitch, and put in some fun fucking time because, yo, y'all would not. You know, me and my wife never been out the country, like together. You know what I mean? Like, yo, that's crazy. We've been together way too long for that not to have happened, and I'm destined to change my life to make that happen. Like, when I tell y'all, I've only been to France, and that was a fucking, you know how they have those trips when you fucking high school and you travel abroad and that person comes to your house and you go to theirs abroad. I forget what they call that, but yeah, that was an experience because I was like a fucking kid. I was goddamn in 10th grade. Didn't know I was out there wild as hell, y'all. I smoked my first cigarette over there. I was just bugging out because I was like, Mom, you letting me go to a new country? Oh, bad. Okay. I was bugging out. Yo, but yeah, that's not okay. So, no, my life is just not. When I tell you my life ain't where I want it to be, it ain't where I want it to be. Like, yeah. So what I'm about to do now, when I get home, I want to finish this shit with work. We were supposed to go out to Applebee's the other night, but I got home late. I was so boggled down by work. My wife was doing her thing, so I was like, fuck it. So we only went to the meat market we went food shopping on Monday. Sunday we came back. So Monday we went food shopping, and then because I'm trying to get us out more. Y'all know that we have one vehicle. I'm out all the time. She's home. You know what I'm saying? And we have to change that. Like, a lot of shit just has to change. I don't know how we did it for so long. I guess, you know, when we were in New York City, it was cool. You know, she could hop on a bus, the train, shit, she could take a plane. But goddamn, here, you can't go nowhere without wheels. So I think I'm gonna surprise her. I'm gonna work my fucking hardest to surprise her and get her a set of wheels, man. Yeah, y'all don't know I got so much shit to do, but I'm gonna tackle it one fucking day at a time, get my life fucking together, and get on this shit like I want to, man. That's just what it is right now. That's just the name of the game. This black amount ain't even hitting like that, but whatever. I've been drinking Red Bulls, y'all. Smoking. Look at this shit. Fucking Black and Mild shits all over. I gotta clean this car. I want to get my wheel alignment, start working on this shit. So I'm gonna schedule that up within the next couple weeks. Cause this car, baby, I ain't never rolled my car down to like. Listen. Not taking care of myself is one thing, but when I'm not even doing what I need to do in terms of routine maintenance, it's just really scary. Like, I don't know what the fuck going down, man. Well, I know what's going down. I just can't believe I will risk my life or take this thing like as a joke, as a play. Y'all, like, I don't even know. But you do something for so long and you normalize it, and that's the scary thing. Like, I've normalized skimping out and okay, like I don't need to pay this because I gotta. It starts with your income, you know. I had to work to figure out how I make more money, and that's the only way I can then do what I need to do. No one cares that you broke. No one cares that you can't fix your car when it needs repair. No one cares about that. You gotta figure that shit out. Like, that's a personal issue, and it's tough, but I gotta do this because I don't want to live like this. I don't want to live like this. This is a life that is not okay. I have abilities and strengths that are just hiding on the back burner because of what I won't risk. And this week coming, I'm starting fresh. I don't even care if it's just a polo, my color polo. It don't even have to have I just want to start over. I want to start over, taking care of myself, value myself more, say no, mean it, not accept every client, just be on this whole new level, man. I'm 34 years old. I keep saying that. Like, I didn't realize how long I was living like this until I guess I turned 34 this year, and I was just like, this is not okay. You know, I told my wife, I can't afford to sleep. Like, that's how bad it is. I can't afford to sleep. Like, I can't. I'm so broke. And when I mean broke, I don't even mean financially. I just mean just everything that some nights I just put myself into a coma, hoping that, like, and then I do wake up rejuvenated. Like, my life is possible. I'm so thankful for another day. I do. But, I dare say I cannot afford to sleep because sleeping is for the birds. Sleeping is when you can relax and enjoy your sleep and comfort. Excuse me. So yeah, when I get in the house, I'm gonna finish up some work. I'm putting out my royalty packages. Fucking finally, they're coming to my head. Like, they're making sense to me now. So I'm releasing them. I tried to release them before, it just wasn't working. They were hourly packages. I was like, nah, this is not working. So I'm about to release these babies. Probably do a real little small advertisement for it. And yeah. I'm changing, y'all, slowly, you know, with this content. The other day, I put up I just said to myself during the clean yesterday, I said, just record yourself from start to finish. Just do it. It's going to take time. It's going to take energy, but fucking do it because you'll be thankful at the end. And I was immensely grateful that I just took the time out to make sure that I took content. Like, nothing's worse than, at this point in the game, in this day and age of the internet, like I mentioned before, you have to show your skill. You have to put it in front of people. People need to see what you're doing. That's why I'm fucking on YouTube. That's why I love watching YouTube, because I love watching what people are doing. And that's what you have to do. You have to get out of your head about it. You might not like, yourself in the camera, because I hate talking in the camera. Y'all don't know. I like to stay hidden in my corner to myself. Pod me in the box. Don't look at me. that's how I've always been. But I cannot survive like this in my business. My business will not make it if I'm not willing to put myself in front of my brand. And that's just what it is. So, y'all, I feel like I'm gonna cry right now, but I'm not, because the way my tear ducts are set up. Nah, but I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful. I'm just thankful, and I'm just grateful that I'm here, and that I have the ability to change my life and to remove the things that I do not like in it. We all have that option. It's whether we want to or not, whether we choose to or not. There is nothing you have to do that you don't want to do, or there's nothing you don't have. There is nothing. Sorry, y'all. You don't have to do something that you don't want to do. And I've been suffering under my own demise, under my own choices, thinking that I was playing this game and winning, and I've been playing the wrong hand the entire time. You guys are looking at a transformation in the progress, literally in queue. Okay, it's loading. It's not even, listen, the bar ain't even hit halfway yet. It got a long way to go. But stay tuned, because I want to give you guys an amazing, amazing start to finish transformation. If you haven't already, check out my previous videos. Go back to the beginning. I always love doing that for people who have YouTube. I always love seeing where they come from, how they started, where they came from, the beginnings, because that's important to see their journey. It's important for me to see their growth. And that's all I want. That's what I want out of this channel. I want to progress in a way that I blow my own mind away. You know, I blow my own self out the water. That's what it is. It's me versus me right now. I'm not in no competition with nobody, because I already feel that I am one of a kind, that this is for me. That's why I've been in this industry for so long. That's why I've been myself for so long. I've never strayed. I've never wanted to, you know, I might have wanted to be somebody else, you know what I'm saying, in terms of my personality and stuff like that. But I'm realizing that I am who I am, and that's the best thing for me. I just have to bring it together and hit the home run. So, y'all, without further ado, I'm going to end this video. As always, guys, I appreciate y'all for watching. I appreciate y'all. Like, I got 2 new subscribers. I don't know who's subscribing, but I appreciate y'all, because, baby, the content, I don't know, it's a little crazy. I'm just in this car talking to y'all. But I appreciate y'all for listening and vibing out, whether you comment or not. It just means a lot to me that people are taking time to just click the subscribe button. That's huge, because I don't click the subscribe button. But I'm realizing, being on this channel and, you know, even, you know, being on social media, just like the content. It's free. You know what I mean? Like, the least you can do is just like, comment, subscribe. Peace and love, y'all. It's the King. Thank you for vibing out with me. This is what you get. I'm telling you, this is me. I'm not gonna come on here perfect. I don't have a script, baby. I just off the dome. All right? It's the King. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, I'm out.